Hi there. So, April Fools and all of that. We're gonna get to that in a moment. But first, I do have some things that I need to talk about. And
Sup, chum guzzlers? You're
what?
here for some pony facts, huh? You come into my house and demand trivia? Well, screw
hey,
you, buddy.
hello?
I'll show you some pony.
Yeah. Do you mind if I have I don't know 2 minutes before we do this whole
Are
thing?
you sure? Cause I'm ready to just fuck.
Yes, I'm certain. I just need a few minutes and then we can do the whole bit. Yeah, thanks.
Well, all right. If you insist.
All right, cool. So, this year has been a lot for me, and, well, it's been a lot for everyone, obviously, for obvious reasons, but, in particular, a few things have happened, over the last little while that have made my life resoundingly harder, and, well, the main thing is that a few months ago, my parents kicked me out of the house for being a trans woman. And they've made it clear that, I'm dead to them and they never want to have contact with me for the rest of my life and yada yada. Essentially, I'm out on my own now. Completely on my own. And along with that, there was a whole bunch of other traumatizing stuff that's happened to me over the past year, but, that stuff is probably best left unsaid on the internet, so I'll leave it there. Since then, I've moved out to my own place, and I've been working on trying to make it work. So that is why my ability to make videos for the past while has diminished, and, yeah, that's where I am right now. That's where I'm at. If you do want to help me out, there's a few ways you can. First and foremost, I've started a new YouTube channel called Alyssa Wren, and that's why I have this whole avatar and setup, and that's what all this was for. I was hoping to get to introduce it to you all on nicer terms, but whatever. Anyway, over there, I aim to make videos that are easier to produce, and on a wider range of topics. Media analysis, video essay style stuff about art and TV shows and games and, that kind of thing. You can go subscribe to it. I would really, really appreciate it. There's should be a button up there to do so, or in the description. And right now there's a video on there about my dear friend nothin, which I'm quite proud of, and with more soon to come, hopefully. Apart from that, I have 2 Blue Sky accounts, one for pony stuff and another for everything else that you can go follow. Link to all those things in the description. I post a lot of art and whatnot. At some point in the future, I would love to set up a Patreon or some other way in which I can be supported more directly, but that's for another time. Anyway, looking at the back of my wrist, I can tell that I've already taken up enough of your time. You're not here for me, you're here for April Fool's nonsense and to laugh, so...
Oh, is it time?
Yeah, go right ahead.
You got it, boss. Here we go. My Little Pony fact number 1. Did you know that My Little Pony was invented in 1843 by Philip D. Horseman after a traumatic horse riding accident caused him to sprain his left ankle? After having both legs amputated, he could no longer mount a horse, but he wanted to keep horse riding. So he invented smaller horses, and he called them ponies. The more you know. Pony fact number 2. Many people believe that the later generations of My Little Pony are on a separate timeline to the earlier generations, citing things such as humans existing in Generation 1, but not in the later ones. Well, this isn't actually true. In reality, it's all one timeline. But humans are extinct because they were all turned into glue. The more you know. Pony fact. My Little Pony is banned in the continent of Brazil. The more you know. Pony fact. Since the cancellation of Generation 5, they have confirmed that they did realize what they did wrong, and they're going to be fixing all those problems in Generation 6. First, they're going to throw out even more of what gave the show any mainstream appeal in the first place, and secondly, they realized the characters were too flat. So, they're going to be changing the animation style again, and this time going from 3D to 4D. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty promising to me. Pony fact. Through next generation super next algorithm AI, we actually now know the objective correct answer to who is the best character, pony, and main 6 member in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And let's be honest, it wasn't really a surprise. So say it with me now. It's Garble, that's right, Garble for all 3 categories. The more you know. Pony fact. There is a secret 14th episode of the 3rd season of MLPFIM that was never released to the public. It was called The Mystical Murder Tape, and anyone who watched it disappeared and was never seen again. They are presumed dead, and you can still hear their screams in the credits of every episode released since. Pony fact number 6. Pinkie Pie's famous frosted cupcake recipe only has 2 ingredients, frosting and cupcake. The more you know. Pony fact number 7. This is a list of every canonically gay character in My Little Pony. Wait, no. Looking at it again, I think I accidentally swapped it with the list of every character in My Little Pony that slept with your mom. The more you know, I suppose. Pony fact. Did you know that the first adult fan of My Little Pony, or Brony, was a man named John F. Kennedy, who you might know from his work as a news correspondent for Hearst newspaper. Also, he was the president. Now, you might be asking, where is this information coming from, and what are my sources? Pony fact. If you stare into a mirror at night during a full moon and whisper, Rainbow Dash, 3 times, you will die. The more you know. Pony fact number, what number are we on? I don't know. 9? 9 probably. I think 9. Pony fact. Did you know that Discord is a Draconequus? And Draconequus is spelled D-R-C-O-N-E with the little apostrophe thing over it. N-E-Q-U-S. I don't know where this information is coming from, but who cares? The more you know. The more you know. Pony fact number 10. I know your exact location, internet search history, and social security number. This is a threat. The more I know. And I know Anyway, that's all the facts I have for you today. Make sure to like that comment section and subscribe to that smash button so you don't miss out on the next time I have some more completely true, genuine, real pony facts. All facts presented in this video are fictional and for entertainment purposes only. Please do not believe anything you have just heard, as this may lead to confusion, disorientation, headaches, early onset dementia, type 3 diabetes, the itch, sudden horse growth syndrome, and having bones. No Pegasi, earth ponies, or unicorns were harmed in the making of this video. Please consult your doctor before the use of any memory-altering device to try and unwatch the video you have just finished viewing.